watching Let's Chat.
The 11th, count them, 11th annual Stuffing Strut is coming up here right around the corner. We want to make sure you get involved with that. And we turn to the Stuffing Strut expert. She's actually an expert on far, far more things than just the Stuffing Strut. It's our friend Amy Ketcher-Dunn. Amy, good to see you.
Hey, good morning.
Wow, 11 years, the Stuffing Strut still going strong.
You can no longer just count them on your fingers. You got
That's
them on
right.
toes now. How about
That's
that?
Right. Who does the Stuffing Strut benefit?
So we actually benefit exclusively charities north of the river, Northside Neighborhood House, the Jim Wilson Fund is Soddy Daisy Middle School, the Soddy Daisy Food Bank, and then also the Santa Fund for the Dallas Bay Volunteer Fire Department. So all those charities just by getting out and having fun Thanksgiving morning.
And every year this sort of takes on a life of its own. You have more and more people who are turning that into their Thanksgiving Day tradition before they go back home and pig out.
Yes.
Tell us what's involved in the race itself. And it's actually not a race, but there is that component.
There is, yeah. So it is the prettiest 5K that happens on Thanksgiving morning, in my humble opinion.
Right.
Because we run through Chester Frost Park. So it's a run. We do have a race component to it because we have medals for all of the finishers and all of the age categories, or top 3 finishers, I should say, not all of the finishers, obviously.
Right.
Wouldn't be much of a race, right? But it's also a walk. It's pet and stroller friendly. We're adding a 1-mile fun run this year for the kiddos because while it's $30 to register, kids under 5 are free. So I mean, it's everything all in one fell swoop like that. It's beautiful. It's a great way to get out there. We start at 8:30, so it's plenty of time to go out, have fun. We're done by about 10 o'clock in the morning. Plenty of time to get home, get the bird in the oven.
You have been involved with all of these, maybe with the exception of the first one.
Yeah.
Why do you keep going back? I know you get hit up to do a lot of different things over the course of the year. Why do you keep going back to this among other events?
Well, really, honestly, it's just the joy of seeing everyone out there on Thanksgiving morning, the fellowship, the fun, and the fact that we help all of those organizations. I mean, the fact that we are the only 5K that benefits exclusively north of the river, there's plenty of other organizations that help out the Chattanooga area, which is worthy, don't get me wrong. But I mean, it's the fact that everybody's out there year after year. You see some of the same faces, but then we also see plenty of new faces. As of last week, we already had 150 runners signed up.
Wow.
I mean, so the fact that we get it bigger and better and more fun every year, it's just an amazing thing to be involved in, and just the experience, the fellowship.
Any ballpark of an idea of how much money you've been able to raise just last year, for example?
Oh boy, you know what? I should know that off the top of my head, but the great thing is 100% of the proceeds that we do raise goes directly into those charities.
Right.
And so being able to give $4,000, $5,000 checks to each of these organizations, it's amazing to see what they can do.
And you may think that's not a heck of a lot of money, but yeah, it is.
Yes.
And when you do that to a number of different groups, it's amazing to see that effort just mushroom out.
Yes. And not only that, because Soddy Daisy Food Bank is one of our partners, we encourage folks who come on the day of the race to bring the canned food items with them.
Perfect.
So bring some stuffing, bring some canned goods, bring them, and that's directly helping them in addition to the proceeds that we raise.
All right, you have a shirt there.
I do, yes.
I know it's been ages since you've done this, maybe a few weeks. You remember how to hold a shirt up for a camera. Of course you do.
There you go. See, this is last year's shirt, but everybody who signs up will get this year's shirt. Now, you may not get the exact size that you want. The deadline for that was last Friday, but everybody who races will get a shirt. Aren't they beautiful?
They are indeed.
Come on, look at that.
They are indeed.
It's going to say 11th annual for this year's, though.
What do you have to do to get one of those shirts?
You just have to register. Go to runsignup.com, click on the link that says Find a Race, search Stuffing Strut, and that's how you sign up. Easy peasy.
Not hard. And the registration fee?
It is $30 right now, but if you wait until the day of the race, if you're a procrastinator, that price is going to go up. So if you want to go to runsignup.com right now and register, you can get one of these cool shirts, you can sign up, you can donate, you can have fun.
I hope you have the most attended and most profitable and most productive race ever.
Thank you so much,
Good
Chip.
to see you,
Thanks for
Amy.
having me.
Find out more by going to the website, as Amy mentioned, nnhouse.org/events, nnhouse.org/events. Stick around. We're back with more of Let's Chat coming up. Wait, you say we're back with more of Let's Chat coming up.
Yes.
When?
We're back right after this commercial break, so stay with us.
She's good.